Greetings all you Manics and Minds on Crimes. Welcome back to another installment of Manic Mondays. Today's sort of a two-ish thing special, I guess, a 2-for-1 special. It's a game review and a Manic Mondays. Or you could say a game review and a Manic Mondays. Anyway, today I'm going to be reviewing Gears of War 5, or Gears 5 as it's called. I'm going to call it Gears of War. But holy crap, this game is really cool. So right now, background footage is multiplayer. I didn't record any of the campaign because one, I sort of forgot to, and two, I didn't want to eat up all my hard drive space. Oh man. Anyway, this game is really phenomenal. So first off, let me talk about the performance of the game. I didn't touch the game settings at all. Like, not at all. Normally, with these sort of newer games, I have to go into the settings and lower everything. I didn't have to do that. And it ran smoothly pretty much all the time. There was only a little bit of weirdness when there was a lot of particles going on. If big areas were opening, typical stuff like that. That's typical. You expect that sort of thing. And it's really cool if a game can manage absolutely no frame rate drops if a big area is loading. But, what can you do? Yeah, I could have fucked with a few more settings and made sure that none of that happened, but whatever. A little nitpicky. Second thing, okay, when I first installed the game and I launched it, I was like, okay, I'm ready to play the campaign and see where this goes. I'm excited. I had to sign into Microsoft account, and I had to make a new Microsoft account. I don't know why. Whatever. I don't care. It's so odd to me how it's a game on Steam, but I have to sign into essentially Xbox Live. I get it. There's crossplay and everything, but that okay. If that's how they're doing it, whatever. Annoying, but whatever. Now on to the big thing. The main character, Kate Diaz. Holy shit, she's a good character. I'm so glad that she's not yet another, look at me, I'm a woman badass, and I'm a woman sort of character. The feminist sort of, in your face that they're a girl, and they are going to make every single strive to knock men down a peg. Not her. Thank fuck she's actually like a legit human being with feelings and emotions. She's a good character. I'm happy. The older characters, they haven't changed at all. Marcus Phoenix is still Marcus. He's still the badass, still grizzled, wise veteran, still cool. There's a lot of nice little quips and everything between him and his son. Pretty funny stuff. I enjoyed Marcus' son JD, as I usually do. Gears 4, he was really cool. I don't remember too much of Gears 4. It's been a while. But anyway, Coltrane, they did not mess up Coltrane, which is the most important thing not to mess up. You do not, and I repeat, do not fuck with Coltrane's character. Coltrane is the best character. He is the best Gears character ever. He's every single Gears fan's spirit animal. He's just awesome. So glad he didn't change. So glad he did not change at all. The new characters I found really enjoyable. They were well written. The entire story, very well written. Enjoyed it a lot. The whole thing that's going on with Kate and the relationship that she actually has with the Swarm is very fascinating. I wonder where that's going to go. The main issue I have, though, is with the ending of the campaign. It's so abrupt, so just, okay, everything is setting up for this climactic battle and you don't get to play it. They couldn't have, stretched the campaign out by another hour or two? Whatever. I blew through the campaign in about 8 hours, which seems a little short to me, but whatever. One of another little grievance that I have with the game is the way the weapons handled. Maybe it's just because I'm playing on mouse and keyboard, but they don't feel quite right. I mean, I'm used to a weapon like the Retro Lancer having the kick of a fucking mule because that's the thing's shtick. But the Hammerburst especially annoyed me because that's one of my favorite weapons. I thought the Hammerburst was going to be like, oh, it's going to be like this really slow auto rifle like it was in a lot of other Gears games. It's going to be very, very accurate. It's going to be very good, very strong. It's strong, but it's this just, it doesn't feel correct. The Lancer didn't feel good. The new Lancer, the grenade launcher Lancer, didn't feel any different from the normal one except for it has a grenade launcher instead of a chainsaw bayonet. Which, yeah, the grenade launcher is useful, but, I mean, whatever. So I don't really understand the whole thing with the weapons. But some of my other favorite weapons, like the Boltok pistol, unchanged, that thing is still the best pistol. I don't want to hear anyone say anything. The Boltok is the best pistol. The long shot is still the long shot. So other than that, other than the 3-man assault rifles being a bit odd, and that's probably just me, it's fine. The multiplayer, okay, I enjoy the multiplayer. I'm just pretty bad at it. I will get better once I play more and more and more and more. But it's not a thing I run out and go play. It's just, part of it is I'm used to PvE games now. I'm used to not really doing a whole lot of PvP. The most PvP I've done in recent time was Dark Souls 3 PvP, and that's way different. That is way, way different than Gears. And I'm just out of practice with PvP. It's just how it is. Once Master Chief Collection comes to Steam, that is the game I'm going to play online the most. Holy shit. I cannot wait for Halo. Anyway, Gears 5. I really enjoyed it. I cannot wait to see what Gears 6 brings. Hopefully Gears 6 is the last Gears. I think I'm speaking for a lot of people here that Gears 6 should be the final one. It should be the final main one. If there's other little spin-offs, whatever, cool, fine. But for the main story, Gears 6 should be the last one. I thought Gears 5 was going to be the end. It's like, okay, Gears 5, this is the finale. This is the big finale. No, it's not. But sequel bait, clickbait, endings aside, sequel bait, clickbait, yeah, I just said that. Very good campaign, very good story as always. The Gears games have always had really good stories, and it's just a fun game. 10 out of 10 would recommend, but the game is 80 gigs, so rip hard drive space. Oh my god, I didn't expect it to be 80 fucking gigs, but whatever. So, that concludes this episode of Manic Mondays. I hope you enjoyed my review of Gears 5, and if you play Gears 5, I hope you enjoy it, because I am. And, yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. And remember, in Trilby, we trust.